Welcome to the University of Kansas. I'm Patrick Kerner. I'm an Associate Director of Jayhawk Academic Advising. Jayhawk Academic Advising is a great team of professionals who are here to support you throughout your time at the University of Kansas. Academic advisors hold expertise in your academic areas and also hold a lot of knowledge about the university at large. Your academic advisor is the beginning of your network of support here at KU. We are here to help you make a successful transition to the university, to navigate new challenges, to celebrate successes, and point you toward opportunities that align with your goals and perhaps even present you with some additional ideas to incorporate into your time at KU, such as undergraduate research, service learning, student involvement, and study abroad. Our support is personalized to you, and we are looking forward to meeting you and learning about who you are and what you hope to achieve throughout your time at KU. That all begins at orientation, and I will pass things over to my colleague, Dana Hartley, who will share more about advising on your orientation day and beyond.
Hi, I'm Dana Hartley, Associate Director in Jayhawk Academic Advising. I want to tell you a little bit more about your orientation day, and specifically what you're going to be doing with your academic advisor. You're going to meet one-on-one for 45 minutes with an advisor who has a lot of knowledge and experience in the area that you choose to study here. A couple of things that you and your advisor are going to do. The very first, enroll. We're going to help you build a schedule for your very first semester here. Typically, students take a minimum of 12 hours, which is full-time at KU, and you and your advisor are going to build your schedule based on all of the things that you're interested in studying. Be ready to talk to them. Your advisor is going to help you pick classes, pick times of classes, learn a little bit more about the locations for your courses, and you're going to leave feeling ready to rock and roll during that first week here. The other thing that your advisor is going to do is teach you some technology. We want to make sure that you understand some of our systems, and learning how to navigate KU technology is one of the easiest ways to be successful here. Before you leave your advising session, make sure you get your advisor's contact information. They're going to be your person. Reach out to them at any point before classes begin with questions that you might have, updates, or any concerns that bubble up. With that, I'm going to turn it over to folks in your academic area.
Welcome. I'm Paul Crosby, a Senior Academic Advisor in the Undergraduate Advising Center. Some pre-medicine students are advised in our office. However, most will be advised in their major departments. I'll be sharing a lot of information, so I encourage you to take notes. Later, you can bring these with you to your orientation day. Let's start with the big picture. The KU School of Medicine and most medical schools require a full bachelor's degree before entry. Most bachelor's degrees take around 4 years to finish, and medical school itself takes 4 years. So this is what we call a 4+4 path. You can choose any kind of 4-year undergraduate degree, like a Bachelor's of Arts, Fine Arts, General Studies, or Science. You can also customize your education by choosing any major. Biology majors are a popular choice. However, those with non-biology majors have similar acceptance rates to medical school. Adding pre-medicine requirements to some professional majors like business and nursing greatly increases the credit hours needed beyond the 120 usually required, and is also likely to extend time to graduation. So this might be an additional consideration. It's also fine to come to college as an exploratory student and to try some classes out before deciding on a degree and major. The pre-medicine requirements 4-year plan associated with this presentation shows a full list of courses required and recommended for admission to most medical schools. The classes are laid out over the first 3 years. Note that medical schools require the 2-semester sequence of science courses for biology majors. For example, Biology 150, Principles of Molecular, Cellular and Developmental Biology, and 152, Principles of Organismal Biology, rather than the more general Biology 100 Principles of Biology. The pre-medicine first semester schedule's handout shows 2 examples and has some additional information about math placement. One must be eligible to take Math 115, Calculus 1 to enroll in Chem 130, and one must have completed or be enrolled in Chem 130 to take Biology 150. So, a first semester schedule usually includes either Chem 130 or a math course working toward eligibility to take Chem 130 and Biology 150 in future semesters. If you are not satisfied with your current math placement, you can take the free ALEKS Math Placement Assessment up to 5 times. So, a typical first semester schedule might include math or chemistry, English, a major or second language class, either psychology or sociology, and a UNIV 101 or major orientation class. On your orientation day, you'll have a one-on-one meeting with an advisor to develop a personalized first semester schedule. Your advisor will also walk you through enrolling in your first semester classes. After the semester begins, an advisor will be assigned to you, usually the same person you met with on your orientation day. You'll be able to schedule meetings with your advisor through the Navigate Student app, and you can also communicate with them by email. And after you choose a degree and major, you'll be able to schedule a meeting with your advisor to develop a full graduation plan. For other kinds of involvement, you might be interested in joining a related student organization. Some options include the Pre-Medical Society, Minority Association of Pre-Medical Students, and Women in Medicine. You'll eventually need healthcare experience, perhaps through volunteering at the Heartland Community Health Center or Lawrence Memorial Hospital, or perhaps by getting a part-time position as an entry-level healthcare worker. Experience in healthcare settings sets the occasion to be invited to shadow physicians, or you might be able to connect with them through the KU Alumni Association's mentoring network. If you'd like to study abroad as part of your experience, there are many options, including a healthcare shadowing program in Spain that's very popular with KU students. When the time comes to apply for admission to medical schools, the University Career Center offers application overview meetings, practice interviews, and even a class to support you through the whole process, LNS 372, Preparing for Health Professions. Medical school itself includes both academic coursework, especially in the first 2 years, and clerkship experiences learning about different kinds of medicine. Graduating medical school gives you an MD or DO degree and the title of doctor. You then enter a residency training program in which you start earning a salary while learning a medical specialty. The length of the residency depends on the specialty and averages 4 years. Physicians are generally in demand, well paid, and most patients are grateful for their services. So even if the journey is long, it's a worthwhile investment in yourself. Please continue your way through the online orientation course. Be sure to have your transcripts and test scores sent to KU Admissions. If you'd like to try for a better math placement score, you can take the free ALEKS assessment up to 5 times. If you'd like to learn a second language as part of your education, you can find options and some placement information at languages.ku.edu. You can explore course offerings at classes.ku.edu, and for additional KU Pre-Medicine information, see the KU Pre-Health website. Thank you so much for coming to orientation.
We hope you enjoyed learning more about your intended area of study here at KU. Know that this will not be the last time before classes start that you get to connect with folks from your academic area of interest. During Hawk Week, the university's official welcome week, we will have events specific to your academic interests and to prepare you for the first day of classes. The Sunday before classes start, you'll take part in Academic Sunday. You'll have a chance to attend your unit's academic welcome and see where your classes are. It may seem far away, but we're already really excited about Hawk Week 2023.
Continue to work through your pre-orientation course. Next, you'll take the information you've learned about classes and curriculum from this academic information meeting and practice using enrollment technology and building a semester schedule. At orientation, get ready to meet with lots of amazing folks, gain access to tons of resources, enroll in your first semester of KU classes, and most importantly, get ready to have all of your questions about KU answered. Alex and I are so excited to see you at orientation in the coming weeks.
Rock Chalk!